Irish undefeated champion Katie Taylor edged Puerto Rico's seven-weight world champion Amanda Serrano on points with a split decision victory in a classic at Madison Square Garden. Over the weekend, the Irish woman retained her undisputed lightweight title in a fight brimming with action, hurt, and excellence. Two of the three judges saw it for Taylor in a fight that lived up to every prediction and every billing. Taylor got the verdict on two cards by 97-93, 96-93, with one judge scoring it 96-94. For me, I saw that fight. I will go with Amanda Serrano. Some of the commentators during that fight said probably because she took her feet off the accelerator in the rounds in the sixth round, that was what gave Katie Taylor the edge. But Amanda Serrano was dominant right from the opening bell till the end of the fight. So how come the fight went to Katie Taylor? We should be looking forward to a rematch.
Even pundits are split on this. Some of them believe Serrano had a good fight and she could have won it, if not for maybe one or two of the judges. And I think the camp, they're complaining now, and I think they're going to call for a rematch. I'm very sure.
They should call for a rematch. And don't forget, that was a big...
Not happy with the
Madison
decision.
Square Garden was sold out, filled to capacity, and the kind of noise I had during that fight, I've never had that kind of noise before in any boxing fight at Madison Square Garden. The excitement was just crazy, and it was electrifying. It was very, very electrifying atmosphere, and I'm sure all the fans that turned out there, they got value for money.
And that's our second career loss. The fight to Katie Taylor is our second career loss in a total of 45 fights, with a 30 knockout. So she's a good fighter, and that's why the camp are not happy. Mm-hmm.
I'm still talking boxing. Shakur Stevenson dominated Oscar Valdez to claim a unanimous decision victory and become the unified super featherweight champion. American Stevenson extended his unbeaten record to 18 without any defeat and handed Valdez his first defeat in 31 bouts to claim the WBC title with a 118 to 109, 117 to 110, and 118 to 109 victory. Stevenson knocked his Mexican opponent to the canvas in the sixth round in a powerful performance. Stevenson stopped compatriot Jamal Ennin in October to claim the WBO title. Now, we also saw that fight. That was, for me, a total dominance from Shakur. A lot of pundits gave, Oscar probably some bit of edge, saying that if he could fight Shakur on the inside, probably could have an advantage. But Shakur never allowed it to get him on the inside. He used the reach advantage to the highest point, to the highest level.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't see the fight, but I think I read something about it, and I think Oscar Valdez, they believe they've had a good fight themselves, if not for it's a split decision, so anybody would think it goes their way or not. So if it doesn't go your way, you want to, if it's a split decision and not a knockout, you've got a chance.
No. It was actually not a split decision. It was an unanimous decision. So he won only three cards. He won only three judges' cards. So for me, that is a dominant performance. Not 2-1. It was 3-0 on the night. You know what? And when you win anonymously against an opponent, against an opponent like Oscar Valdez, it shows that you're on top of the game, my brother.